So fáte chun na class ríist agus ha sin genú gríomharin ile le nam nat. These are idiomatic phrases which you have to use, which has the preposition nam nad. The preposition really is on, in the something or other. So in my would be nam, nat in yours, na in his. So stating a condition of how you are in such as sleeping, being awake or standing up or sitting down, or if you're feeling alone or feeling you're in agony, or if you're in a sweat, this is the construction that you use. So one would say, I am in my sleep. Aun mo becomes nam. So ha mi nam chatel, ha u nat chatel, ha e na chatel. So the me, the you, and the he take lenition if the letter allows lenition. She, we, you plural, and they drop the lenition. So ha I na cattle, ha sheen nar cattle, ha shiv nur cattle, agus ha iad nan cattle. Cattle, dushk, awake, or being awake. Shesif, standing. Suye, sitting. Sheenig, stretched out. Laie, lying down. And ruich, run. Okay, I'm going to ask Pauline, how would you say this line here?
Ha iad nan cadel.
And then
and ro u nad cadel.
And dro u nad cadel.
Nad cadel.
Leva. Now, can you translate that, even just by telling me?
Yes, they are asleep.
You're asleep.
Where are you sleeping?
That's it. Where are you sleeping? Leva. Judy, next one.
Ami nam yush.
Ami nam gushk.
Ushk. Vaid dan yushk.
I notice vaid nan dushk.
Ushk.
So because it's why, because I, it takes lenition, but they drops the lenition.
Right.
So ami nam gushk would be I am
Awake.
Ba iad nan dushk.
They were awake.
Well done. They were awake. Catherine.
Ha e nashesiv. Ha I nashesiv.
Okay. Ha e na hesiv.
Ha e nahesiv.
Because you've got the S to the itch. Drop the S sound and you start with the letter itch. Ha e na hesiv. Ha I na shesiv. So that's where you get the na, ha e na, taking the lenition, ha e na hesiv, and ha I na shesiv, you've dropped the lenition. So. Davy.
Ha I na suge.
Ha I na suye.
Avel u na hua.
Avel u nad huye. Avel u nad
hua.
Huye. And that again, E, because the E is the feminine, you've dropped the lenition. Oddly enough, up till now, with learning your adjective to the noun, in a feminine situation, that's where you've learned your lenite. But with this verb construction, the female doesn't lenite. The male takes lenition. Ha I na suye and va evel u nad huye. Alan.
Ha shin na shinek. Ha mi nam shin hinek.
So ha sin nar sínig agus ha mi nam hínig. Ha sin nar sínig ha mi nam hínig. So how you would translate that?
We are stretched out
Mm-hmm.
and I am stretching out.
Gillivan, I'm stretching out, yeah. En her, Judy.
How na lui,
Vaje.
lui,
Mm-hmm.
a veli na lui.
Mm-hmm. So translate.
You're lying down.
Mm-hmm.
Is he lying? No. Is she lying down?
Is she lying down? Stefan. Now, what's the difference with this one?
It's an L.
It's an L. That's it, Pauline. It's an L, so it doesn't take lenition. So the whole setup would be still lie. It doesn't change. Catherine?
Ha siv nur ruth. Ha na ruth.
Okay, ruich.
Sorry,
Ruich.
ruch.
That's it. It's like a kind of CH at the end. Ruich. Ha siv nar ruich, nar ruich, ha na ruich. So that would be?
You are running, he is running.
Yes, well done. So anytime you see any of these verbs, this is the better construction to use. I am in my sleeping, I am in my wakening up, I am standing, I am in my sitting, I am stretching out. You also can use it for, say, if you've got dogs. Ha iad nan laie, they're lying down. Children, ha iad nan cattle, they're sleeping. Ha na cattle, he is sleeping. Ha na cattle. Right, they're the verbs. Now, I am alone. I am in my loneliness. Unranach means is lonely, but I am in my aloneness. I've done this because this starts with a vowel. So, Caroline, can you have a try of this?
Ami nam una
That's it. Hamina Muna. The next one.
ha dunad una
Uh-huh.
ha na una
Mm-hmm.
ha na una.
Ha na Herner.
Oh, have you to pronounce the H?
You have to pronounce the H, that's it,
Oh,
because
right.
that makes it, you realize it's the female this time. So because it's with a vowel, the NA with H hyphen is the female.
So ha na huna.
Ina Herner. Then ha Sheen,
Shin
nar,
nar una
that's it, well done. Ha
ha shiv nur na una
nar
i.
Herner,
nan honor
and ha
Herner.
yad nan Herner.
nan
That's how.
una.
So that's the construction, because that has a vowel. I'm putting it at the top here. When you have the vowel, it becomes NAH hyphen for she, nar for you, us, and nur for you plural. Again, it's for a flow of the language, but obviously to differentiate between the masculine and the feminine. So va mi nam huye, nam uner, nam egin, nam alles ounce in hospital.
Excuse me, Myra, before we go into that bit, can I just ask you a question going back to ha iad na nan uner? Would there ever be an H hyphen uner there?
For the
Or just
A,
N and nan sort of covered for the N part?
no, it would have to be NAN, and for
Yeah.
they, it
Yes.
can be NAN, or it can be NAM.
Okay then, okay. But so there wouldn't be an H apostrophe, sorry, an H hyphen.
The only time you have H hyphen is when you say she.
Okay.
Theta.
Okay.
So ha iad nan uner, they are alone. Va mi nam hye, nam uner, nam egi, nam alles ans in hospital. Va mi nam hye is I was sitting. On my own, nam uner. In agony, nam egi. Sweating, nam alles ans in hospital. So if you want to say, I am in agony, you would say, ha mi nam egi. If you wanted to say, I am sweating, ha mi nam alles. It's not happening just now. Ha mi nam alles. Ha mi nam uner, I'm on my own. So you could be on your own, as I say, sitting in the hospital waiting for an appointment. So, wel u nad egen, Alan? What have I asked?
Are you in agony?
That's it. So how would you say answer back?
Haro mi na megan.
Well, chanyer mi na Megan. But charo mi na Megan could be I wasn't in agony. Wel u nadalis, Judy?
Chanel, mi nam alles.
Chanyer mi nam alles.
Nam alles.
Eva. Catherine, wel u naduner?
Ha mi nam uner.
Eva. Okay, Caroline, I want you to find ga Alan. Ask him one of these questions.
Okay, Alan. Azul. Du nam uner.
When you're speaking to Alan, so you say evel u nat, because it's you. See here? This is the you. The nam is making it me. Remember, every time I said there's got an M in it, that means it's me or I, all right? So evel u nat.
Oh, yes.
All right, so when it's you have to ask the nat. So evel u, what have you asked him?
Azul du nat uner.
Uh-huh.
Ha mi na muner and raster.
Clever. Alan Feinig ga Catherine.
Catherine. Va u nad egen.
Canil mi nam egen.
En ro u nat egen. Using
Ha vi mi nam egen. Is it?
no.
No.
We'll wind back. Alan, Feinig keist. En ro u nat dinner. When you're asking the question, in the past tense, it would have to be in ro.
Right, sorry.
Okay? No, it's fine.
Varo nad egen.
In ro. In ro.
Inro.
In ro u nat egen.
Haro mi nam egen.
Eva. Feinig da Judy, Catherine.
Judy, avel u nad halas.
Chanel, mi nam alles.
Eva. Judy Feinig ga Pauline.
Pauline, avelu nad owner.
Ha Chanio ha mi nam uner.
Wel u nat dinner, she said.
Are you in your agony? And I'm saying no.
So chanel mi nam uner.
Haneo mi nam uner.
Catherine, fel I na shesif. Fel Caroline na shesif.
Hanil I na shesiv.
Glefa. DHI.
Ha I na sui.
Glefa. HI na suye. Davy. Fel u nad hinig.
Chanel. Hami nam huya.
Glefa. Hami nam huye. Glefa. Pauline. Fel u nad laie.
Haneo. Haneo mi nam laya.
Feini keist ga Judy. Pauline.
Judy. A veel u nad huye.
Ha mi nam huye.
Judy feini keist ga Caroline.
Caroline, a veel dat Loy.
A hanel hami nam huju.
Hami nam huye. Glefa. Well done. Just takes a little bit of practice, but you just have to remember that the me and the you singular and the he take lenition. Everything else doesn't take lenition. So with here, you have to have cattle, ha mi, ha u, ha e, na cattle. Ha mi, nam gusk, ha u, nat gusk, ha e, na gusk. Then ha I na dusk. Ha shin nar dusk. Now the nar, our, is an NER, and the NUR is U plural. So if you remember, the U is in that spelling. Nar as U plural.
That's a good tip.
Okay, so the nar is, we are an our, we are a our or we, and the NUR is you. Ha mi nam hesif. Ha u nad hesif. Ha e na hesif. Ha I na shesif. Fiona, fel u nad hesif.
Hanel mi na nam
Hesif.
hesif.
So
I
chanel.
couldn't work out whether I was female or not, but it's not to do with that, it's to do with I.
So chanel mi nam hesif. Okay, tell me that you're sitting down.
Hami nam suya.
Ha mi nam
Huya.
huye. Ha mi nam huye. Prima. Davy, fel u nad rych.
Chanel. Chanel mi nam ruch.
Prima. Feinig ga Fiona. Feinig kist ga Fiona.
Fiona. Ha u nat kadal. Kadal.
Ask the question though. Evel.
Avel u nat kadal.
Hami. Nam chadal.
Nam chadl.
Adal.
The second A is like an chadl. The CHA becomes A, the first one, but the next one becomes like an A, like a U. Nam chadl.
Nam chadal.
That's it. Nam chadl. Wel u nad juisk. Judy.
Hami nam gush.
Leva. Wel use nad juisk. Pauline.
Haneel me nam usk.
Okay.
I'm here.
Leva. Wel u nad juisk, Catherine.
Hami nam gush.
Wel Pauline nad juisk.
Hanil Pauline nad gush.
Nad juisk, Leva. Wel Davy nad juisk.
Hanil Davy na gush.
Leva. You're getting the grasp of it. Well done. Maha. Kerst maha. Fag, we'll try this here now. Vami nam huye nam uner nam egen nam alles ounce in hospital. And just, as I said, just string. So you could be hami nam evelu na degen. Are you in agony? So you're complaining about a sore back or a sore arm or whatever. Evelu na degen. Are you in agony? If you've been running too much, vami nam ruich. Agus hami enish nam alles. I was running. Vami nam ruich. Agus hamisha enish nam alles. And I now am in a sweat. Nam alles. The next part. Ha-i na honshach. Na shesiv na herner ounce kitchen. If I chose these ones and then here va e na ametan na ruich ne kriken. So Anshach is a female idiot and Amadan is a male idiot. So Haina Anshach is she's a silly person. She's a fool, she's an idiot, she's a fool. So Haina Anshach, na shesif, she's standing, na herner, ounce the kitchen. Now, because it's feminine, i.e. na, next to the vowel, you have to put the letter ich with a hyphen. Na honshach, and then you see na herner. So hi na honshach, na shesiv, na herner, ounce the kitchen. Okay, Catherine, you see that sentence.
Ha I na honshach na seshiv na huner and sahichin.
Okay, hi na honshach. The onshach, it's because it's got an I in it, you go onshach.
Onshach.
That's it, clever. So, and you can just say, say for instance, if a female person's blethering away and you realize she's talking an awful lot of rubbish, you just say, onshach. It's quite,
Leathers.
just onshach, just daft, silly person. It's nonsense. Onshach. If it's the male, you just go ametan. So va e na ametan, na ruich ne kriken, kon He was an idiot running on the rocks. Creek is a rock with the dog. Kolarish and then you could have leshechu if you want, but kolarish is also with. Kolarish Mbi na döner amarach. Mbi na döner amarach. So answer that question there. Alan.
A bhí mí na dúnar amárach.
Bí mi nam uner y marach. So yn byw na dyner y marach, and you want to say yes, bí mi nam uner. But I've written here, bí mi nam uner aan savatin. I won't be on my own in the afternoon would be.
Havi.
Ga bhí mi,
Havi mí na múnar ansa fisker.
ga bhí mi nam uner fisker. Clever? Ga bhí mi nam uner fisker. Judy, try this one.
Anna coin na Shine and Takan China.
Clever? Van y con, nan sínig yn tach yn chenne. Van y con, nan
Anna coin
Huh?
na Shine and Tak na China.
yn tach yn chenne. Yn tach yn
And
chenne.
Takan China.
It's the fireside. I've just put down. The dogs were stretching out at the fireside. It's fireside. All right. Or at the fire. Caroline, try this one.
Sa iad nan honor an san toig spat na hunia.
Clever. Va iad nan uner ounce and tui fat na hunye. So they were alone. Va iad nan uner ounce and tui fat na hunye all the time. Fata is long. It means the length of the time. Basically, you're saying fat na hunye. Davy?
Is an bhfuil de nona ans an chola.
Yn rosydd nar nyner ounce a chydje. Chydje is the wood or a forest. So yn rosydd nar nyner ounce a chydje. Catherine.
Asyn fada nyr comin.
Hasyn fata nar comain. Hasyn fata nar comain. If it was singular, it would be ha sy'n fata nat comain. If it was you singular, because it would go into nat, and because nat takes the lenition, hasyn fata nat comain. And this is making it quite polite with the nar comain, but then it could be to you, 2 or 3 people, you could be as well obliged to. Alan, yn ro u nat dyner ounce a chydje.
Charo mí nam únar ansa coli.
Ounce a chydje.
Ansa choli.
Okay. Judy, yn bi u nat dyner fesker.
Habibi nam Una Fisker.
Viva. Fiona, yn ro I na honsoch na hyner ounce a kitchen.
Hai, na hunshach, na hunner and the kitchen.
Viva. Catherine, yn ro u na dyner na degin ounce yn hospital.
Haro mi nam egen nam halas ounce an hospital.
Viva. Okay, so ha mi geri inische. Fiona, feinig kist. Ask any of these questions to Pauline.
And B u nad earner Vesker and you.
Chabi nab unar fesker and you.
So Chavimi, what was the next thing you said?
Nam
Viva.
unar
Nam uner.
unar fesker.
Okay, Pauline, feinig kist ga Judy.
Okay, Judy. An ro u nad uner ans cholle. I'm not saying that right, am I?
Chulje.
Colje.
Mhm.
Colje.
Mhm.
Colje. That double L thing.
Yeah, double
Yeah.
L.
Yeah.
Chulje.
Colje. Okay.
Judy, Frigger?
Hami nam owner and so cholle.
Clever. Judy, Feinica, Catherine?
Wel, no, am bu na donor amarach.
Havi mi nam uner amarach.
Catherine, Feinica, Alan?
Alan, am bi u nam suye amarach.
Be me nam junior amarach.
And B nad huje.
That
So it's Catherine. And B nad huje imaroch.
Am bi u nad huye amarach.
So Alan Frigger?
be me nam junior amarach.
Clever. Alan, Feinica, Caroline?
An ro u nad ruth fisker and J.
Haro?
Haro,
Haro
Haro.
mi
mi,
nam
nam, nan,
ruich
rus,
fesker in J.
Tesker and J.
I wasn't running yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Haromi nam ruich fesker in J. Hami fatte nar kommen. What have I said there?
I'm obliged.
I am Hami fatte nar kommen. I'm obliged to you. I'm very much obliged to you. Plural, you as a class. That's to me. Hami fatte nar kommen. Gyfersiw y gewnswch y gaelig. Hami fatte nar kommen. Gyfersiw y gewnswch y gaelig. Agus gyfersiw tîn chun y class gach siachgon. Anyone guess what I've said there?
I'm much obliged to you for learning Gaelic and coming to the class each week.
Well done, Catherine. Yeah, that's exactly what I've said there. Any questions? Question?
So it's only these verbs then?
Yes, only these verbs that take this
Alright.
instruction.
That's a relief.
You can, people were saying, ha, eat a cattle. I would much prefer that you learn this way, because they are the only one, they're the 7 that take that construction. And
So
then,
you got the word sweating there. So how would you say you were frozen?
hami roche. Because
So you don't have the nams and the nads for that.
you don't have a nam and a nad for that. Hami roche, because that then roche is like an adjective, it's to I'm frozen. But when
I'm
you're
not
sweating,
really-
you're in a sweat.
Yeah.
You see, that could be, that's the difference. I am in agony. So that's why you have the nam. I am in my agony. I am in my lonely, on my own. I guess hami nam alles. I am in a sweat, in my sweat. So that's why you have it with nam. If you just train yourself to say, I am in my sleep. Hami nam chattel. I'm in my sleep. Good. You're doing well. You may not think it, but you are. You're doing very well. Clever.